These new metal detectors are part of new security here at the Crawford County Courthouse. I've never shot a blowgun before, so I'm going to give this one a try. We're standing about 10 yards away. I'm going to aim for a black circle over there in the styrofoam. Officers believe the suspects may have used a small blade knife to slash some of the tires. Uprooted this tree, split it in half, and eventually it landed in the neighbor's yard. It's a bargain shopper's dream. Allison, investigators with the Crawford County Sheriff's Department have been out here on the river searching for clues this evening, and right now they are not sure who the person is. In the police report, officers talk about a fluid line. That's this right here on the ground. It practices on this guy, Merlin, several times every week, but out in Las Vegas, she'll ride a horse provided by the rodeo company. They could use those guilty pleas from here for that case in Oklahoma. The Postal Service plans to shorten their hours. Here in Uniontown, they're currently open 8 hours a day. The fire marshal says they'll turn this case over to police. Hopefully, police will be able to track the call and figure out who dialed in the threat. In Fort Smith, Mallory Cooke, 5 News. At the intersection of Reeves and 12th, a white circle in the road marks the spot where officers found the body of 1-year-old Lillian Thacker.
Saw her laying face first on the ground and not moving, not responding.
Michael Sowell's wife dialed 911.
My heart's racing.
Mena police say a GMC pickup truck hit the toddler around 7:20 last night, then reportedly left the scene.
Pulled over into this parking lot, got out, looked at the child, got back in and left the scene.
An eyewitness told police the driver appeared to be texting. Investigators believe the accident happened back this way. They say the impact sent the girl flying forward.
One of the witnesses said that, her dress was flying around and it appeared like a trash bag flying through the air.
Officers say paramedics took the girl by helicopter to Children's Hospital in Little Rock. Police arrested the driver this afternoon, but haven't released his name. Family watched on the lawn this evening as we filmed. They didn't want to talk on camera about the accident, but have hope the girl will survive.
It scares me as a father, living right here, traffic going by so fast.
Family agree hitting the girl was an accident, leaving the scene a choice. In Mena, Mallory Cooke, 5 News.
Let's go. Hey, that's the way. Good job, Loomis.
High school football. Extreme pressure in extreme heat can be extremely dangerous.
No matter what the temperature is, you got to come out here and practice.
The Bentonville Tigers hit the gridiron early Monday morning to avoid the heat. It's 2-a-days for the Alma Airedales. Practice in the morning and afternoon.
We're trying to get them acclimated this time right now because that's when we'll practice when school starts.
Alma head coach Todd Dilbeck says they're trained to spot signs of heat-related illness. They have an emergency action plan in place.
They weigh in before practice and they weigh after practice. We see how much weight they've lost, so we know how to rehydrate them and get them ready for the next day.
Man, these drills will wear you out. They've also got student athletic trainers like these guys behind us that will give players water anytime they need it.
Anything above the mid-90s can be put a person at risk.
Doctors say it only takes 15 to 30 minutes to get overheated.
Especially if they lay down on the ground and just aren't responding the way they're supposed to, then that's an obvious sign.
Teams toughen up.
It's not fun. You got to come out here though and you prepare.
As temps top the triple digits. In Alma, Mallory Cooke, 5 News in HD.
I said, oh no, that's not a dog, that's a bear.
Spotted Monday morning downtown Pensacola.
He just ran right through the parking lot.
An eyewitness snapped these eye pics of a bear cub at a shopping complex. Residents say he started at Sonic, then stopped at a tanning salon.
When he got to the windows, he could see his reflection. He was standing up looking at himself.
Bobby Goodwin showed non-believers a muddy paw print still on the door.
They don't want to believe it. Well, I didn't either. I saw the bear, you got to see it firsthand.
Goodwin watched the cub cross Highway 112 and head for the woods.
And that sucker went across 5 lanes of traffic. No braking, no honking, no, raising H-E-L-L.
There's trash and probably some old food inside this dumpster. The Oklahoma Department of Wildlife says this bear was probably hungry and just looking for a free meal.
A good meal's hard to find. I'd say he'd be back.
If residents didn't see it, they heard about it.
He was just cruising right along like nothing bothered him.
A quick visit turned lasting memory.
I've been around here a lifetime, and I thought, well, good one, you've seen it all. A bear downtown Pensacola.
The Bear Facts, it's the talk of the town. In Pensacola, Mallory Cooke, 5 News.
I'm a go-getter. That's what I am.
Cornelia Chambers walks up and down aisles at the Fort Smith Convention Center.
What kind of jobs are y'all offering?
Booth after booth, hellos and handshakes.
All right, well, thank you.
Chambers and hundreds of others fill out applications at the job fair this afternoon, hoping for employment.
It's kind of hard out there, finding a good job.
Chambers started her search several months ago. Others laid off or just looking for work travel from other counties to attend today's job fair.
Right now it's kind of tough, a lot tougher than I thought it would be.
The Chamber of Commerce says they had about 350 people walk in the door the first 15 or 20 minutes today.
We have 80 exhibitors today from a variety of companies, manufacturers, corporate headquarters, call centers.
Banks, food businesses, and even 5 News discuss job requirements with potential employees.
Just keep trying. There's something there. You just have to wait and find it.
Determination and drive. Chambers hopes her skills land her the perfect position.
No is not an answer to me. Like, you might not hire me, but it don't stop my ambitions to go and get another, try harder.
Employers also encouraged applicants to apply for jobs online. In Fort Smith, Mallory Cooke, 5 News.